we need to build all of them. We'll need to do some more work on the ratios here. That's wrong, isn't it? Welcome back to Factorio. So last segment we got robots and we were going to move on to modules, but during the last segment we actually ran out of power because we ran out of coal. Some of our miners were dead, and I'm getting a little worried about that because we don't have a lot of coal left and we're starting to churn through a bit of power. So what I wanted to try now was actually using some of this wood to see if we can make that into an efficient use of power. One of the things we can do with Angels is bioprocessing, which lets us go to cellulose fiber wood pellets into wood bricks. Wood bricks provide 25 megajoules of energy. So a piece of wood is 4 megajoules. A piece of coal is 8 megajoules. So this is pretty well packed. Now the obvious question is, well, how does the power usage work out? Like, we don't want to spend more power creating this. So I did some quick math. So given that we get 10 of these in 60 seconds, the drawer is 100 kilowatts. So if you times that by 10, you get 1,000 kilowatts. So that's one, or 1,000, basically a megajoule. So it's about 8 megajoules to give us 10 wood. And then I just did some rough math on top of that. And it seems like this should come out energy positive. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple of assembly machines. Need some more of these. We're going to bring off a line here. We'll do it over here, I reckon. So yeah, we'll do it in here. All right, work a robot speed to make our robots useful. So this looked like a 3-part series where we start with cellulose fiber. So the cellulose fiber we can actually grow from like algae as well, which is pretty fun. But wood pellets, and then so if we do it like that, and so these are only doing 135. So see, look, we're running out of electricity already. So get it over there on the double. We'll run it through here. So is that going? Looks like I got my. We'll need to do some more work on the ratios here. That takes 4 wood pellets, so 8 wood pellets. So it's basically two wood pellets to 1. Needs. So 1 wood gives me 4 cellulose fiber. 12 of those, so we lose some. All right, we're gonna need to up the production here. Actually, we'll do this in a different way. All right, so cellulose fiber, and actually, I'm going to look into algae processing as well. Oops. To see if we can get this cellulose fiber, in a different way as well, but because it might be more efficient, you see. Run it down like that. Then so that's going to be wood pellets. And then they're going to go into Let's get rid of that in a sec. This guy. What are these? Stuff I don't need. Alright, I'm going to check the ratios on that in a second, but first, just want to run this over here. I'll fix it in a sec. So we don't want to put it on this outer coal line because we actually need the coal for coke elsewhere. So I'm just going to put it, that's going off. It looks like we started building an extra line and then forgot about it. Alright, so let's see if that gets picked up. It did. Look, there it is. So now looks like we've got nowhere near enough wood coming through. That will probably help, and that will probably help. Let's see where we're at here. So we've got all of these are cranking, so that's good. Yeah, so this basically makes these greenhouses a lot more useful. Although we still might need a bigger plantation, but at least this will save some of our coal for us. I kind of almost want to. I don't really want to cut off the coal yet, but yeah, because they're not gonna go as well. But where are we at, electricity wise? Looking pretty flat. So we've got 9 of those at 1.8. So that's like 17. I'll need this for modules. So sorry, I was looking at here. 17 megawatts and a heap of megawatts. All right, so I think we're still good on power for now. We've got these wood bits coming through, so that's good. Yeah, they'll take a while to sort of work their way in. I'm going to just leave that and come back and look at it later. First of all, see if this is backing up. Just trash those. Yeah, that'll do for now. All right, so let's get our let's just get our modules going. We'll come back and see how that's going at some time in the future. So I'm also just going to get an algae farm. Yeah. No, sorry, not done yet. Not done yet. I mean, while we're there, we may as well go all the way, right? So I don't know what the... Oh, it's big. Need some room. Ah. Alright, what can you do for us? Green algae or brown algae? Mineralized water, saline water. So we'll have to, we'd have to bring that from above, because once we have green algae, we can make cellulose fiber using it rather than having to do wood. So we will do that. We're just not going to do it now. Yep, just not going to do it now. Oh, and look, so we're through our backlog of wood. Yeah, great. So I'll just come back and I'll module all this up. All right, so pollution is still okay, although it looks like we're going to actually need some military soon, because we're starting to push in on some of those bases. So, but modules first. So where do they happen, do you reckon? Modules. Okay, so we want speed circuit boards. That's what we need to start with. So we need the basic so the components, transistors, and solder we have, because we've got transistors, components, and solder are all on this line here. So we just pull it straight off this line. Oh, yep, they're still pumping out robots. Yes. Okay. The basic module board, copper plate, tin plate, phenolic board, and ferric chloride. We've actually got that going. What's the main board for? We've got that going up here. So, so here we've got, there's phenolic board. And so currently that's just going straight into there, but we could just pull some out. Ferric chloride. Yeah, we're just going to redo this a little bit. There we go, gold processing. Need to figure out where to get the gold ore from, but that's fine. Integrated circuits. Interesting. Just keep making my robots better, I guess. Yeah, logistics system. There we go. How do I want to arrange this? So I basically need another. Alright, then if we need it for anything else, we can get them too. You give me them. Oh, but I need. No, we're redoing the whole lot. Redoing the whole lot. Get rid of circuit boards. Get rid of that. Okay, so how this is going to work is we're actually going to run it up into here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Because that means we'll actually be able to expand circuit boards as well. So there, I want you to make, well, there, and then here we make circuit boards. Like that. There we go. All right, so that gets our science going. And this here gives us our modules. So So we need to combine that with all this stuff here. So I'm going to run that up here. Okay, so then there we go. Need more belt. It's probably not going to be enough to get us there. Nah, not enough. We're gonna have to go back. All right, we've got some belt. It's a belt, and no, we don't have any steel left. Get some of that. All right. We should update the update what we're doing. Fuel is done. Modules we are working on. So there. And that is a modules, speed circuit board. Needs power. Great. And I guess that has to come out that way. And then we need like a modules lab or something to modules lab. Circuit effect. So we need to build all of them. Oh, well, that's easy. Oh, that's easy. They're all the same. There and there. I guess that's good enough for now. Sure, why not? And then we'll get a modules lab. And that'll allow us to start researching speed modules, I think. All right, that's not too bad. No. How do the other ones work? Pollution cleaning, producing. Yeah, so it's all, look, they're all the same inputs, so it's just a matter of sorting them. All right, where'd that go? All right, so now once we get logistics system, we can research we can research speed modules. So we're really chewing through that plastic now. Next, we don't. All right, our system is backed up somewhere. Not enough crude oil. Where does the crude oil come from? Not enough multi-phase oil. Oh, we just literally just don't have enough of that stuff. Well, that's easy enough. I mean, starts to suggest we're gonna have to start looking at expanding pretty soon. Unless we just abuse efficiency modules. All right. Speed module. There we go, it's kicking off. Although actually we can't get it. Productivity modules is what I meant. We go. All right, well that'll get us a little bit more to work with. We don't have enough sulfuric waste to drive all this stuff. We don't have enough fuel. So yeah, anyway. May as well get a few of them. So our next, we don't have oil anywhere else. We got 1 oil there plus some gas. 2 oil up there. Not looking good. I think I get a plunk down a Mark II radar over here to start looking a little bit further out. Yeah, okay, that's hogging them. That's fine. I'm okay with that for now. Not enough inserters. All right, cranking away. And then I just built a radar, didn't I? Yes, I did. Where did it go? There. We are flatlining on electricity. I think we just don't. Well, 9 of them should be giving a lot more than 8.5 megawatts. So that tells me that something is screwy over with our power. So we're gonna have to go investigate that. Okay. Well, let's just get plus 20% speed, which is not that exciting, but you know, something. Sure, why not? All right, I'm gonna go go sort out that electricity. I'm going to call modules done. And maybe let's go figure out what's going on with that power. Might actually be a good time for. I'll go check out power and then I'll decide whether it's time for a break. Because it probably is. So these guys are going balls to the wall. There is just nowhere near enough water. Look, they're not doing anything. Can I just throw a shitload of pumps on it? That would be handy. Let's just try that and see what happens. Or the pipe's just not big enough. I think the pipes are big enough. There we go. I would expect that. Well, let's see what that did. That helped. That's growing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost like I just can't get enough water in the pipes. Are there fatter pipes? It doesn't really tell me anything, does it? I have to go do some reading on fluid dynamics to figure out where all this water is going. Maybe that's not helping. What if I do that? Alright, so there. That appeared to help, didn't it? Yeah, look, we just jumped up to a new flat line. Yes, they're all maxed. Did I just make it worse? Yeah, see, look. Oh, I did. I made it worse because they all just dropped. So my total power probably just went down. 13 megawatts. And now I can't get through. Derp. Alright, 15 megawatts. Okay, so doing a little bit better. Yeah, see, they equalized out a little bit. What are we going to research next? Raw speed modules. What does that give me? Oh, they give me speed without the energy consumption. Fancy. Let's also get productivity modules. So available performance is full. All right, so that seems to have fixed our power issues for now. A lot more water in the pipes now. Yeah, that T intersection was doing something janky. I don't know how that keeps fluctuating. I don't understand. Probably because they end up taking water and then... How are these boilers looking? See, look, it's burning a wood brick. It's pretty fun. So look, we got all these wooden bricks in here. And not much coal. I wonder if I could just cut the coal off. Let's take a risk. I kind of want it to like do coal only if there's no wood. Which, or I could do with a circuit. Yeah, easy. So we would do I want to do so I want to unload the coal. Coal. And that's about to be full. That's easy. And here we'll put a box in there. And then some power. Biochem. And so that chest should stay basically empty. Now what we do is we do that. Here we go, and there, where the amount of wood that is greater than, say, 30. So what this means is if the wood backs up, it'll just you know, put some coal in there. But since if it's greater than 30, then go. That's wrong, isn't it? Because we need to put coal in until the wood starts backing up. Because if the wood's backed up, then this turns off. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't think the wood's going to back up. You never know. All right, well, either way, that's going to do us for this section, I reckon. In the next one, I don't know what we'll do. We'll come back and we'll have something else to do. I'll see you then.